Let me tell you something very honest today. Most of our involved vendors tell me, sir, 40 to 50% of the leads are non-standard or non-moving item or absolute models. So these leads won't work. It's a waste of time. And I will tell you openly, yes, as a founder and director of Indumall, 100% I agree. 40 to 50% of enquiries are non-standard models. But now listen carefully. Because here is the truth nobody talks about in our industry. Why customers give non-standard models? I want to ask you one simple question. Suppose an end user or reseller wants Siemens PLC or Omron sensor. Definitely they have like 3 to 5 suppliers in their existing supply chain or existing supplier database. So tell me, why do they come to Google? Why do they come to Indumall? And why do they message you? Because something is wrong on their side. So maybe their existing supplier don't have that model in their stock, or there is a no response from their existing suppliers. Maybe their supplier have high price. Maybe customer having urgent requirement. When everything is smooth with their existing supplier, customer search for new suppliers. So when customer sends a non-standard model, that means he has a problem. That is the right moment for you to enter his supply chain. The opportunity most of the vendors miss. Let me tell you a real story with one of our vendor. One of our Chennai vendor got non-standard inquiry from reseller. He attended politely, offered an equivalent, guided the buyer. Today, in the last 9 months, that same reseller has given him 2.5 lakhs of business. Maybe monthly like 50,000, 20,000, 10,000, like that different orders they give. Even if you take only 5% margin, that's great profit. All from one non-standard inquiry. After that, maybe they give regular inquiries with a standard or moving item. Now imagine if he also ignored that lead like everyone else, it is a zero, nothing, end of the story. The biggest problem in our industry. Let me tell you the truth. 99% of industry people never respond non-standard inquiries. They say, sir, that model not available. Sometimes even they won't give respect also, that model not available. Or just to say they sent a message, regret. Or just they sent a message, no stock. Or some of the worst thing is, even customer also message them, they won't give reply. Even many customer called us and they inform your vendors are not responding also. At least they should respond, they have stock or not. Those also not responding. Even sometimes I call vendors and ask, sir, why you didn't reply the buyers? Sir, that model is non-standard, so we can't support that model. You can inform to customer. Just imagine vendor is telling me to inform the customer that he doesn't want business. How to respond correctly? So this is the gold mine. If you want to grow in this industry, do this. Once you receive the non-standard item, first you should attend the inquiry. Hi sir, good morning. This is Rakesh from ABC Automation. We received your inquiry from Indumall. Sir, this model non-standard item, non-moving item, I checked with our circle also, so no one have stock. But shall I suggest equivalent? If he say yes, use any AI tool. For example, just you go to Google, you click the AI mode. Maybe I take some simple model. Suppose if I take, you can type my customer asking Omron E3 FA DP 12. But this model not available with us. Can you suggest equivalent in same brand with same output? These are specifications of that model. It is suggesting like, for example, E3FA DP12 2M. It is a pre-wide, so it is suggesting like connector type. So we can ask, can you compare with the table of DP12 and DP22? So it can give comparison. For example, so E3FA DP12, so it is a 2 meter pre-wide M12 connector, diffuse type, 300 mm, PNP. So emitter dia, mi dia. So this is also mi dia. So same thing, everything is same except this one. So you can convince the customer, sir, this model is not available. You can take this one DP22. So separately you need to buy one cable. So that also we can offer at the best price like that. You can convince the customer. So just you click the snip tool and take the screenshot and share it to the customer. How customer feels? So he is the expert like that they feel. Okay. So in that manner we need to build the trust. So everyone ignoring, if you attend those type of inquiries, so customer can trust you for future orders also. But one thing you should remember, these are AI tools. It gives 70 to 80% correct result. Just cross check basic specifications, send the comparison with this image. When you share these details, customer feels like you are technically expert. Trust multiplies immediately. If customer says, so okay, we need same model, we don't want any equivalent, then you should politely respond, okay sir, no issue, at this moment we are unable to support you. So here I am sharing my profile. We are dealing so and so brands like Siemens or PL, Siemens or Mitsubishi or Delta, some other brands. We deal these brands. Further, if you require any product so related to our dealing brands, so please let me know and give me one chance. We can support you. This polite message will not convert today, but next time the buyer remembers you, because 99% of vendors never replied, but you replied with respect. So if you are not ready to give respect, so because of that reason also you are going to lose more number of orders. And one real story you must hear. 6 months ago we got an inquiry of Omron proximity sensor, but the quantity is a one number. I shared that inquiry with 3 vendors. 2 vendors said, sir, don't send one piece of inquiries. Don't send quantity one number proximity sensor, because in the Omron proximity sensor we can get the margin of 50 rupees. But we are paying 50 rupees for each lead. So it is a waste of money or waste lead. So 2 vendors didn't attend the inquiry, and 1 vendor attended that inquiry and he gave a quotation with 100 rupees margin. So immediately next day he got the PO for that one number. After 1 month, that same customer placed an order of 200 number proximity. After price negotiation, his total 200 numbers proximity sensor margin around 15,000. He spent 50 rupees per lead, but with politely, respectfully, he attended that inquiry and he got order for 1 number. After that, same customer gave 200 numbers. I told the other 2 vendors, see what you missed. Those same 2 vendors are our premium annual plan vendors. Now they expect every inquiry, it is a quantity of 1 number or relay 1 number or SMPS 1 number or proximity 1 number. Every inquiry they are taking with the respect and giving the respect to the customer. Because they understood, don't judge a customer by one inquiry. Judge whether he is a genuine customer or not. That's it. Every new customer you receive, treat them as a customer who will give you 10 lakhs order in the next 1 year. If you change this one mindset, your conversions, your customer base, your revenue, everything will change. So non-standard inquiries are not waste of time. They are your entry point into the customer's supply chain. Respect every inquiry, and every inquiry will respect your business back. Thank you so much for valuable time to watch this video. Have a nice day.